guillotine.
Yo, Josh, you gonna be proud of me, son.
Why?
I read.
Oh, okay. What'd you read?
Nothing new that came out this week, but I read. I read the Knight. I caught up to the Knight.
Yeah.
I started reading Curse of the White Knight. I did not read that series, the second series.
No.
And the first issue is fucking badass. That's
why it's so good.
So good. So yeah, I'm kind of catching up. Yeah, man. Welcome everybody, man, to CBSI Friday FOC with you East meets West. I am your guy Joker, man. What's going on? And I'm here with my brother Josh. What's up, Josh?
What's good? Sorry, drinking a little water.
All good, man. And real quick, guys, shout out to my guys over here at Ninja Dairy Comics, man, for this week's giveaway, guys. I will announce the winner in a few, but guys, definitely hit them up, ninjadairy.com, ninjadairycomics.com, and use promo code EMW10, get 10% off your purchase. Shout out to those guys there, man, for giving us our first giveaway, which we're going to be doing today. Let me just give myself the one so I can show off real quick. All right. Some Shadow Man Peach Momoko. And that's the trade dress. That's the color version. And the black and white version. You know, we give a Momoko a lot of shit over here on East meets West, but this cover is dope. This cover is
she gets praise when she deserves it.
Yeah, when she deserves it.
Yeah.
Definitely. So yeah, man, this week's winner, man, for those real quick, man, let me just highlight the name real quick, man. We did a random, my man Rave remix right there, guys. I will get in contact. I will leave a comment because I don't know you on IG or nothing, so I'll leave a comment on your comment that you did last week. You know, and if you're watching it this week, man, just let me know. Hit me up on IG or let me know on the comment. If you don't, I'll send you my email or whatever, so you could give me your address and I'll ship those books out to you. But again, guys, shout out to Ninja Dairy Comics for that, man, for the awesome giveaway, man. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes. Well, your turn, Josh.
Yeah. So we are already into April now. So April Fool's Day to everyone.
You didn't win Rave Remix, April Fools.
Yeah, you didn't win. Sucker.
Not good.
Jose Gonzalez really won. So this is Final Order Cutoff for Sunday, April 3rd, DC Scout Comics, and Monday, April 4th, for Marvel and all the other independent comics. Make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com as always and check out all the articles and links to all the videos by the other content creators doing things for CBSI. Check out Ben C and his guys on Whatnot. And yeah, let's roll. Something new at the end of the video today.
Dope. All right. Let's roll, baby. Bloodstained Teeth. Okay.
Yeah, Bloodstained Teeth, the new series image. This is by Christian Ward and artist Patrick Reynolds. And Christian Ward is also an artist. That's mainly what I know him as. Or I think it's a him. Anyway, Christian Ward, the Eisner Award-winning co-creator of Odyssey, Invisible Kingdom, and Machine Gun Wizards, returns to Image with red-hot artist Patrick Reynolds, who did The Mask, for an all-new ongoing series of fast-paced 100-bullet-style crime saga with fangs. Atticus Sloan, misanthrope, criminal, asshole, and vampire lives in a world where blood isn't the only thing vamps crave, and for the right price, he'll make you a vampire too. After all, immortality isn't cheap. I might take a shot at this. I'm like wanting a really good vampire comic, and I just don't ever seem to get one.
I mean, we had American Vampire. What is it, 1970? I didn't read it though, so I can't really say if it was good or not.
Yeah, and
it was Scott Snyder, so
right, and I'm sure it was okay. I got the first couple of issues. I didn't read it either. I have some of the original American Vampire, and I couldn't get into it, and I don't think I've tried very hard, but that's not really the vampire comic that I'm looking for anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wish they would bring back Tomb of Dracula,
Really?
but I really do. But the thing is, I know they wouldn't do it to what I would want, and I know it would only be like a 5-part series.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be picked up for very long. Anyway, a couple covers here. They're okay.
I like them. I like the color. What is it, Stanley? Like
Huh?
Stanley, real quick. I don't know.
Stanley right here.
Yeah. Oh,
This
what's
is
that? What's that
Joker.
comedian? What's his name? Mark Maron. Mark Maron.
Yeah,
Yeah, he looks like Stanley. If they ever make a Stanley movie, that's the guy to play. But these covers right here, man, I'm digging it. I'm liking it.
I like
Yeah,
the blank one the best.
really.
It kinda. Not to say that these are bad, they're not, but I kind of like it just with the little blood right there. It's kind of
Ah,
cool.
yeah.
I
Okay.
like the Joker cover. I like
Yeah,
this one too.
that's dope. Cool.
Ghost Cage #2. This is on here only because I kind of heard around the grapevine Ghost Cage 1. Some people really liked it. I don't know what this is about. And this is only a 3-part series, I think. So get it while you can, I guess.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Yeah, we're going to move on because I don't really know what this is about. I put this on here just because I heard some people talking about it. Cool cover, though.
Yeah, it is. Pretty dope.
Gunslinger 7. 3 covers. I think you're going to get this across all the Spawn books. You're going to get a blank cover, a sketch cover on all Scorched, King Spawn, probably Spawn. I don't know. I think the Scorched definitely has one. So I'm assuming all the other ones have them. I don't know why they've chosen these issues for it.
Mm.
No idea.
I like the C cover, that Kevin Keane cover. Really nice, man.
Mhm.
I like it. And again, this blank cover too looks badass. I don't know if it's the font. Yeah, well, obviously it has to do with the font.
Yeah.
Uh, just plain and simple. I like it, man. Pretty dope.
I like the A cover too. I like that it's black and white. I just wish there was something a little bit different about it. I'm not quite. It just has to do with the tones a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. I like it though. I'm gonna get it. I really want to start reading this so bad. And then you got Saga 58 for people who are reading this. Again, I like how there's only one cover. That's it. That's all you get. One cover. How a comic should be.
Yeah, I like that. At the same time, if it's key, a ratio book would be nice too. You know what
I
I mean?
mean, that's fine. Like, have you ever read any Saga?
No, I have not read any saga. I heard it's like a kind of like a funky, weird type story.
Yeah, like I kind of want to read it just to see what it's all about. Oh,
Mm.
shout out to you know what? I don't know if I want to put his business out there. Yeah, never mind.
Shout out to you. You know who you are.
But yeah, you know who you are who just got that Saga RRP 9.8.
Oh,
You know who you
nice.
are. It's someone who's wanted it for a really long time, and he called me today to let me know. So congratulations to you.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job. All right. What else? Oh, okay. This is my next book I'm gonna catch up on. This is next.
Man,
Right.
this is such an easy read too. It's a fast read, enjoyable read. It's kind of like it's definitely like with the White Knight series. It just, to me, it's just so well written.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think issue 5 already been out. I feel like I've done 2
You tell me.
FOCs. Well, if I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have to wait a second here.
But I could talk a little bit about these books, man. Dan Mora, dope cover, dope artist. I've enjoyed his covers up in Detective Comics. Joshua Middleton, that's gonna be a dope cover. You already know too,
Mhm.
man. And the 1 in 25 is badass, simple. A knighted Batman, shit. Who won't like that?
Yes,
Uh,
Dark Knights of Steel is up. Issue 5 is already out. Yeah. I
okay.
can't remember what happens in issue 5 because I think it's blending together with issue 4 for me, where somebody turns into somebody else, and it's just, it's so good. Read it. Just read it.
I will.
Detective.
And not to make it, I don't know if you got any if you got talking about the night, because I don't think you talking about the night in this one.
No.
I've caught up to that, and
Oh, good.
I enjoyed that book.
Mhm.
I enjoyed it a lot. I it got me kind of reading more. Like I said, man, I read those 2 issues that was missing, because I think it's up to issue 3.
Yep.
And then after that, like, got me back into reading. I right after that, I started reading Curse of the White Knight, and I really enjoyed that first issue. The Curse of the
Right,
White Knight.
dude. Just
Yes.
wait. You're gonna go, dude. I could not to talk about books that aren't on here, but like I could not put any of that White Knight stuff down.
Yeah,
I could not. I'm like,
good.
give me the next one. Give me the next one.
Yeah,
Give me the
yeah,
next one.
yep.
And
You get
and for White Knight relative books that have just come out, Beyond the White Knight, very good as well. Even the Harley White Knight stuff was good, which I was told from some people they did not like it. I completely disagree.
Yo,
Even though,
there's a one shot Mr. Freeze one too,
yeah,
right?
that was good too. I mean,
Yeah.
it was
Okay.
good.
There you go.
All right, so Detective 1059. This is the start of a new arc, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I have stopped.
Tamaki's still writing, or
Yes. And I think and you know what? I'm glad you brought that up. I think it's time for a new
writer?
writer. Yes, I do.
So it's a shame, because that Tamaki was doing real good things with certain characters too, man. Introducing new characters at that too.
Yeah, I just think, with the last arc that they did, it was every week, and as a matter of fact, they have 3 writers on this. So I don't know if there's 3 stories in it. I know there's usually 2. So I don't know. So Gotham Girl Interrupted is one of them. That's one of the other stories.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So riddle me this. When is a criminal not a criminal? The answer awaits you in the start of a brand new Detective Comics story arc from writer Mariko Tamaki, guest co-writer Nadia Shamas, and legendary artist Ivan Reese. The Riddler is back in Gotham City in a big way, becoming a media personality and using his newfound influence to wreak havoc on the Dark Knight. As Batman chases down clues to put an end to Riddler's machinations, the clock ticks away for the citizens of Gotham, whom Edward Nygma has placed in the line of fire. Then in Gotham Girl Interrupted, Part 1, the superpowered Claire Clover returns to the city that helped ruin her life to get psychiatric treatment at the new Arkham Tower. But when Gotham Girl's newfound semblance of normalcy is rocked by a murder mystery, she finds someone unexpected at the heart of the crime, herself. Who the fuck is Claire Clover? Is that this?
That and the 1 in 25 could be.
Yeah. I don't even know who that is. Who's Claire Clover? Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know.
No,
I've
no.
never heard of that person.
I mean, you just
Claire
haven't been
Clover?
keeping up with certain characters. I think I haven't heard that character either in the Batman. So could be new. Could be new.
You see how Batman's in the fucking tank right here?
Yeah. That shit from Mills, yeah, it's dope, man. I like these covers. These covers are right. What else we got here?
Joker 14, the end.
Last issue.
The last issue. I know a lot of people are happy about this. I liked this series. I did. I
Really?
mean, I really did.
For me, bro.
I really did.
Okay. I mean,
I think the reason that I like it, and a lot of people don't, is because I think a lot of people were expecting it to be all Joker because it's called the Joker, which I get. I understand it. I understand this isn't going to be for most people. I liked it. I liked that it was just kind of a mystery all the way through. It kind of went off the rails a little bit when it started doing these single issues that would jump back into Gordon's path. But I liked them. They were well written.
I feel like they should have just named it a different thing. I'm not Gordon or whatever, but something not Joker. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it was more in the beginning, from what I was reading, was mainly based on Gordon. You know what I mean? So that's the only takeaway. Listen, the read was good. I ain't going front. It was good, but I just felt I wanted Joker. That's all it was. I wanted Joker, and I felt like it's not what I wanted. Not what I expected, I should say.
I tell you, I expected, before I ever heard anything about this when they announced it, what I expected was sort of what happened, that Joker would leave Gotham. But I thought it would be told completely from his perspective, him kind of doing fucked up things, but at the same time, fucked up things that in a way kind of helped people. In a way, like kind of like being a hero unwillingly. That's where I kind of thought this series might go. But obviously didn't. But I like there's cool characters in here, like Vengeance. She's
Vengeance is
okay.
dope.
She's okay.
I
I
mean,
love
it has potential. That character has
it has
potential.
potential for sure. Like the Samson family, love it. Love the
Mhm.
concept of a cannibalistic family. Reminds me of House of a Thousand Corpses, like the family from that. And what's her face? The girl that's in the Court of Owls from the beginning, which they didn't really do any. I thought she would have a bigger part to play in this whole story, and they kind of just dumped her to the side. I forget her name. And the Punchline backup stories, they've been hit or miss, and it's not because of Punchline, it's because of Bluebird. Like I just don't think Bluebird to
It's
me
a good matchup for Punchline.
I don't think Bluebird is just not a character that lands with me at all. I just don't like her. But Punchline, spoilers, and I'm sorry, but I don't think many people care because they're not reading this. Punchline, expect her that she's going to get her own series because she is now out of jail.
Okay. Finally, it took 14 issues?
Yeah. So she's out of jail. Expect that she gets her own series of some sort.
Should name this shit Jim or Jimmy.
Yeah. So, and this 1 in 25 is terrible.
That shit is bad. Yeah.
Robin 13. This is a dope 1 in 25. I already have this on hold at one of my stores. This series is really good right now. This series is better than Batman, in my opinion.
Wow.
Now this is fully crossing over with Batman, with Shadow War, which has just started. And if you haven't read Shadow War, which came out this week, I'm going to say spoilers.
Go ahead, spoilers.
Spoilers.
Hold on, let me just.
Ra's al Ghul, from what it's shown, has been assassinated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good, awesome. Has been assassinated. It's been shot by somebody dressed up as Deathstroke, but it's not Deathstroke because it goes to Deathstroke Incorporated, and he says that's not me. I haven't worn that uniform in a long time. Blah 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 blah. Is Ra's really dead? Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. But Ra's is sick. He's sick from being treated so much with the Lazarus pits. So something's going on. It was a good read, but it's crossing into a bunch of different books now. Obviously, Robin being one of them, and really, really cool potential with Robin and Flatline, because Flatline has gone back to the dude she reports to. I can't remember his name. It'll come to me. But she has Robin's or Damien's heart from when she killed him and ripped his heart out.
Yeah, in the beginning.
So she still has his heart, and they're gonna do something with it. So it's just it's good for a series that took a nosedive for me. It's come back real strong.
Okay, good. That's Joshua Williamson writing this, right?
It is, yeah.
Right.
It's Joshua Williamson writing Batman, this Shadow War.
Damn.
So,
man. Okay.
And there's actually, when we do the thing at the end, I'll show there is Deathstroke Incorporated. I didn't put it on the main presentation. We'll come back to it, but it does tie in. That is Shadow War tie-in.
Gotcha.
ASM number 2. Yo, I'm excited.
I'm excited for the series too.
I gotta say, man, ASM, the past like good few issues were decent to very good, I would say. Not very good, decent to good. The last issue, good cliffhanger with Ben Reilly and the future of Ben Reilly. Yeah, ASM 93, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's some things that they kind of, I'm sorry, like I don't mean to keep comparing things to Sean Murphy with the White Knight series, but if you read his stuff and how well it's put together, you can really see the gaps in some people's work, like some of these lesser talents, let's say. And Spider-Man has so much potential, obviously, even still to this day, that there's things that are there, but it just doesn't all connect cohesively a lot of the times. but it's been good for the most part. The Point BEY stories, most of them were garbage. There was a few good ones here and there. It'll be nice to get back to one writer, one artist, because it's been kind of confusing. Zeb Wells, John Romita Jr. Hopefully, Romita has another good run like he did with New Ways to Die. I don't expect that he will be on this run for very long, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I mean that cover A alone right there. I'm not feeling it.
I like it.
I like the B cover. That one I put on my pre-order. I like that B cover. I like how it looks like cartoonish. I like that one. I got the feeling. MannyNYC League, you really know MannyNYC League. MannyNYC is an amazing artist.
Yep.
So I'm not even gonna talk about that. But to be different, I really like that Balderi cover, the B cover. That's the one for me. Derek Chu also kind of like similar to MannyNYC League. They have similarities in their style. But that 125 is decent too, man. I like it.
Yeah, and for upcoming, this isn't spoilers because I don't know this for a fact, but issue 6 looks like they're going to be merging all the Sinister Six into one sort of being. One would assume because at the end of this series, of Volume 5, the Beyond Corporation figured out how to take DNA from like Morbius and the Lizard and put them together, make one creature. It looks like they're doing that with all 6 of them.
Yo, I know. If I mean, all right, if this book was ever this series to be something, this book had like a key or something like that. To me, I don't know. I feel like that B cover would be the one. I don't know. It's something is telling me that B covers is.
Yeah, sometimes you just know it, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them all.
Yeah.
Avengers Forever second print. We had to know this was coming. No picture as of yet. Let me just go and check.
Most likely, probably do what they doing something similar, like with like a different color background.
I would think so. Yeah. And Carnage #1 second print. Carnage 1 was a dope read. Yeah, I really liked it, and I was shocked, to be honest with you.
Good. Okay. I put that B cover up for my pull list. Okay.
I couldn't care less about this series.
I like that B cover though. Yeah.
I like both the covers. I don't know how long this is going to go. I don't know if this is a one shot. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's not even that. It's collecting Star Wars 2015, number 14 and 15, and number 20, Star Wars Dr. Aphra Annual #1. So this is just a reprint.
Like kind of like a Star Wars Tales.
That's exactly what it is. Star Wars Tales. Yeah.
Right. There you go.
Cover. I think this cover's better. I'm not getting it.
I like the photo. It's just something about the photo. Some, not all, because a lot of them shit suck. But something about the photo covers are pretty dope, and that one's pretty cool with the font in the bottom. I like it. Okay, Key.
Yeah, I think.
I've heard it too, Josh, and you didn't even have to tell me. So yeah,
and here's the reason why: 1 in 10, 1 in 25, 1 in 50. So the theory, I'm not reading Miles, and I meant to look at this because I have Miles 37 right here. Mm-hmm. His sister, a lot of people are thinking his sister is going to be somebody, which I'm pretty sure this is his sister.
Yeah,
growing up. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I don't want to say for sure because I don't know. I'm not reading Miles.
No, they mentioned on IG. I've been looking at it, and people have been talking about it. And I mean, from what I've heard on IG, that's the sister. Supposedly, she's what was it? I think what issue was that she was a baby in a different universe or something like that.
Yeah, that was 14, I think.
Yeah. Now, this is a different version of her, right? And she's like a villain.
So I'll read it. So next stop, the Empire of the Spider. Miles and Shift's hunt through the multiverse lands them back in Brooklyn. It's not the home they know, but the Empire of the Spider. A timeline where Miles clone Salem. Yeah, it's Miles backward. This is how much I'm not paying attention to Miles. I just realized that that's Miles spelled back.
Yeah, you just said it. That's how I know. Yeah.
Is victorious, and the only thing standing in the evil Spider-Man's way is a rebellion led by General Genki and a very grown-up and extremely badass Captain Billy. So this is Genki, obviously, and this is Billy. I think, and we'll get to this at the end, but this Bartel cover is probably the one, but I think this is going to be the one right here.
Yeah, I would say that one or the 1 in 10.
I've already bought all.
I know people don't like the design variants,
Yeah,
but sometimes they're hits, man. You know,
I'm getting all of them, every single cover except that this one's stupid, but which means this will probably be the one to get because it's the one that like no one's gonna get, you know.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I get Miles. I just don't read it, and it's one of the things that I need to catch up on. I feel like I'm not gonna do that middle of a series.
It's definitely Miles is a book, and I'm sorry we kind of like taking too long about this, but Miles is kind of a book that you don't want to miss the train on, right? That's kind of like a
Yeah,
FOMO book. Yeah, I feel
yeah,
you, bro. I feel you.
yeah. This is another one I'm fucking hyped about. This man,
Nice.
Spider-Man 2099 Exodus,
I did not put this on my
Alpha
pull list. I
number
gotta put this.
one. No, so this is the alpha. I think it's a 1 through 5 series. Pretty cool from what I've read. Let me just bring this up real quick.
That Ryan Brown though, son.
Dude, right? Right?
Dude, that should be like an incentive, bro.
I know.
Shit.
So Ryan Brown, everything Ryan Brown does is fucking dope. Like
Yeah.
everything. He's like, you know who he reminds me of for some reason? Different styles, obviously. But when I think of him, I think of Jeff Deckel. Him and him together, it's like everything they do, I want it.
It is. Yeah. I feel you on that. Yeah.
Miguel O'Hara is back after fighting battles across the time stream. Miguel O'Hara is at last back defending his present and our future. For Spider-Man 2099, the only thing constant about life in Nueva York is change. So when a cataclysmic crash creates a new Garden of Eden in what was once the American wasteland, Spider-Man knows exactly what the next atrocity will be. Watch as the Cabal plans to set society ablaze, and you'll never guess who is leading them. And who is leading them is the Winter Soldier, but I can't remember if that's what he's called.
I'm gonna tell you one thing right now, like with the Spider-Man 2099 coming out, you know, in the movies and stuff like that, not a lot of characters or villains that we know of for Spider-Man 2099. So in this series, I wouldn't be surprised. This is not the series itself. This is a one shot, right? And then it starts off Spider-Man 29,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So yeah, man, the continuation, I should say, of Spider-Man 29. To pay attention to it because you might see characters that you don't know might be first appearance of those characters.
Well,
I'm not saying what issue,
you're
but
gonna get the Winter Soldier in number 1, I think.
yeah, exactly.
Winter Soldier 2099, or I forget what they call him. Ryan Brown cover, dope. Ryan Stegman, I believe, is on all the A covers for the main series. I think at least 1, 2, and 3. I think awesome Ken Lashley homage to the original.
Yep.
All these are dope, but the Ryan Brown one, the best. I think this will be the one that everyone will want, though.
Because the homage.
Yeah.
I'm getting that Ryan Brown. That shit is
Dude.
dope.
I'm getting all. I like them all.
Yeah, I gotta pick and choose, man.
Obi-Wan. I'm not getting this.
Mhm.
I'd say be careful of this one. First approaches the ultimate destiny of the Jedi's most renowned masters, or one of the Jedi's most renowned masters. As he spends his final days in the remote deserts of Tatooine, Obi-Wan Kenobi takes time to reflect on and record key moments of a heroic life long lived. Writing in an old leather-bound journals from his hermit's hut, Obi-Wan remembers his days as a young Jedi initiate, his trials as a Padawan, the crucible of the Jedi Knighthood, and the Clone Wars, and some of the earliest challenges he faced as a true master of the Force. In this tale, Obi-Wan considers a watershed youngling adventure he narrowly survived on Coruscant when he was but 8 years of age. This is just the beginning of the Jedi journey. Are there going to be new characters? Maybe. Probably.
Is this gonna be overprinted? Yes.
Yes.
So this is one of those, like Josh said, you just gotta be careful with this one. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I don't think this is going to be what people hope it's going to be. You know,
Who's writing it?
Christopher Cantwell.
Okay. Well, last name says it all. Cantwell, right? So
I think he does other Star Wars series, though. I could
I'm
be wrong.
fucking around, people. I don't want the Star Wars, people coming at me. But go ahead.
Venom Lethal Protector number 1, second print, no picture as of yet. Pretty fun read, like I said last week, I think. Very late 80s, early 90s vibe to it. Loved it.
I feel like they should do like a Bagley homage to that. I don't know,
Right.
like number 1. Yeah.
And Wolverine patch number 1, second print. I did not read Wolverine patch. It's another series. That's another thing that I wish that I read is some Wolverine series. I don't read any X-Men series at all. There's none that have grabbed me really.
Yeah, I mean, with Power X, right? People was hyped about that, but
I mean,
I'm
you
not
got a
big into
new.
X Men. Do like Wolverine as a character. It's dope, But yeah, just patch Wolverine. I think I'm good.
Okay, so we're gonna have our top 5
I like
of
this.
the week. For different reasons, they will be for reading, obviously, covers, and also maybe speculation for down the road, something that might be worth something one day.
Okay.
So what I've got on here, we were just talking about this. Obviously, I agree. I think the Ryan Brown cover is better. However, if you only could get 5 books this week, these would be the 5 I would get. Again, for all different purposes. This, because I think this will be the one that's probably most wanted by people, the homage cover. Robin, because I feel like it's a really good read right now. Joker, end of the series, probably going to be the lowest print run of all the Joker books that have been done in the series.
I agree.
Wraps it up. I like the read. Dark Knights of Steel, obviously, we've talked about really good read. And number 1, even though it is the top 5, is going to get 3, and really it probably should get 4 covers.
Yeah.
You should probably try to get as many of these as you can.
Yeah, I agree. I like this. I like this. Damn, we go. Got something new for the FOC here, man. We got top 5 for FOC. Definitely the one to look out. A possible key issue here with Miles' sister. So
I should have called it the FOC 5.
The FOC. Yeah, there we go. Next week.
Yeah.
FOC 5. All right.
All
So
right.
there
So
you go,
that's
guys.
that. So we can move on. So we'll move on from that, and we will go to here. We'll start with DC for this time, because there's definitely some DC books that want to talk about here. This is not on FOC right here, but I don't know how I missed this. I love when Jim Lee draws Aquaman for some reason. I don't know what this is. It's not an incentive, I don't think, but I want that, man.
Is it like how they did with the ASM? In the ASM previews of 90. What is it? What book was it?
Oh yeah, maybe, and it's really
The Art
colored.
Adams cover. Yeah, it was all. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Read this, people, if you haven't read it yet. Go read all the White Knight stuff. I cannot say it enough time. So you got Action. I hear Action's been a good read. I'd like to get into Action Comics one day.
It's about time, man. I really hope somebody can really, write Superman. I was about to say Spider-Man, Superman good, man, because that's a character that it's iconic, So
It's very hard to write because it's like Superman is one of those characters, and maybe this is more so for a movie. I feel like Superman cannot be done in video games, and in movies, there's only like 3 stories that you can tell with Superman. 1, his origin story. 2, his death and resurrection. And 3, when he joins with the Justice League. Other than that, like, what other Superman stories can you really tell? The guy is invincible.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
This is a pretty cool cover.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, of course, Raza.
That's another dope artist this year, guys, to look out for. For the awards.
Yep. Let's see. What do we got? Aquaman. Oh, so Deathstroke Incorporated. This is he's also writing this too. Joshua Williamson writing all of them.
Okay.
So this will be I don't want to have to get this, but this is Shadow War Part 3. Yeah, it is John Boy Myers. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Get that. And you know what? I can get it because I got the one where he's on the throne.
And then you got the homage cover of
this.
Yeah, that one right there. The Terminator. That's from the Terminator.
Okay. Harley Quinn. I just feel like Derek Chu kills these freaking variants every time. And I feel
like that's something for him, like a Harley cover for him. That's perfect character to draw his style.
Yep. I feel like he would be good on Batgirls.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Riley Rossmo, I'm not feeling the artwork. Just not. Respect to it for sure, but I don't know. Doesn't fit the Harley Quinn book to me. Let's see. Lance Station. Quest Aside. I don't know what that is. That's got to be a Scout comic. Oh no, that's Vault. I'm sorry. Oh, Swamp Thing. I almost picked up last week's because of the cover. Awesome freaking Liam Sharp cover. They did not have this originally as Liam Sharp. They had this as Federici originally.
Oh, okay. That's dope though. Regardless,
it is dope.
That's a card stock. Yep, card stock.
Teen Titans Academy. I don't know if anyone's reading this still, and Trial of the Amazons. I don't know if anyone's reading that. We move on.
Okay. We got Image.
Once again, Oblivion Song was on and then pulled off. Rick Grimes 2000 hardcover.
Fucking scumbag.
Scumbag on again. Step by Bloody Step. I've heard some things about this.
Okay.
Let's see. Got another Berserk hardcover coming out. Not Berserker, Berserk. Nothing. Yeah, nothing for me. Star Wars Rebels trade paperback. I don't know what that is.
Let me see.
IDW. Nothing really. Sagio Jimbo. Lone Goat and Kid. Okay. Marvel. Oh, so there's a couple things I want to talk about here. Ben Reilly Spider-Man issue 5. Captain Marvel. Okay, so you got Binary coming in, which we know how that ties to Carol Danvers. But I don't know why. I feel like this cover is going to be something.
Which one? This one or the other one?
This one. This one and this one for some reason.
Oh, that's a scroll. Nice.
Yeah.
It's dope.
But I don't know. When I saw this, I'm like, this reminds me of like Power Girl.
Damn, Josh, damn. All right, I might have to put that on my pull list. Not this one though. I like the scroll one. The A cover's dope too.
Elektra, Black, White, and Blood. I'll tell you this: the Fantastic Four covers have been really good lately.
Yeah, I like that one.
I really want to start reading Fantastic Four as well, but just nobody's
Dan Slott's writing it too.
Yeah.
And the new Fantastic Four, I think the miniseries. I think it's a 5-issue miniseries is coming out too. I think in May.
You talking about Reckoning War?
What?
Are you talking about Reckoning War?
No, it's a mini series of the new Fantastic Four. I don't know if it's Reckoning War, but I don't know. I was skimming through the previews.
Okay.
The Marvel previews.
New Savage Avengers series coming out. I don't know many people read that. I think Richie reads that actually. Pretty dope Shang-Chi cover.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi 12. Some Spider-Verse omnibuses. If anyone's interested in this, that's what it contains. I thought about getting that, but I don't need that right now. Thor, Saga of Gore the God Butcher. This should be a must for people who want to read about Gore that have not yet, getting ready for Love and Thunder. If you did not order the omnibus actually comes out, I want to say, the end of this month, I believe. Okay. And that is the first time that has ever been put in omnibus form, as far as I know. So, but this is only God of Thunder 1 through 11.
All right.
If you haven't read it, excellent read. Here's the patch number 1, second printing. So we got a cover for that, just different colors. Different colors on that. And
I like those covers right there. They kind of remind me of the old school 90s trading cards.
I like the Madripoor cover.
Oh, that shit is sick.
Mm-hmm. What is this?
I don't know what the hell that is, but
What the
just,
fuck is that?
just the fact that it's the old school trading card. A scroll variant.
It's okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. What do we got on Dynamite? Probably nothing. Nothing. Ooh, what is this? Adam Hughes cover, man.
That's nice. That's fucking nice. Look at that. Yeah, that shit is nice, Josh.
Yo, I don't disagree. I'll tell you this though. The main one of the biggest problems I have with Dynamite, and Dynamite, I hope someone from your company is listening. It isn't even about the amount of variants they have. That's one thing. Whatever. Their stuff is always damaged to fucking high heaven.
Damn.
Because of what they print on, or I don't know if it's also, how Diamond distributes, but their stuff is always damaged badly.
Yeah.
And it's usually, and it's everywhere I go, I see it. It has a lot to do with what they print on. So
Nothing on Boom. So
if I was them, I would take down the amount of variants they do and maybe up the paper quality. Maybe save on things that way, because they're obviously not as big as the other guys, but.
And just for those Adam Hughes lovers, man. Obviously, if you got the 1 in 50, get the 1 in 50. But there is a cover price one.
Yeah, right there.
Nope.
I like this one better.
Yeah. Nope.
Look at the Perillo. I don't know if that's kind of in a way, kind of like that Janet Jackson homage in a way, I guess. Maybe he's like the Joker and the Harley one.
He's not grabbing the biddies.
Hey, I know that. Well, that's what I was about to say. I mean, it's kind of close.
Yeah, close.
Oh, Shannon Mayer.
Oh, Cult of Dracula.
Yeah. Right, Cult of Dracula. Rose Besh. This one's dope too.
Damn, that shit is dope. That shit is sick. Yeah,
there's not really a bad one here.
No. I shout out to Dynamite, yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is the longest we've spent on your shit, so congratulations to you. Too bad Gomez ain't here. He would have loved it.
Oh man. Catch on the rewind, broski. All right.
Damn. All right, so Boom. Nothing from Boom, really.
Power Rangers is about it. Let's see.
Okay, so nothing from Boom. And then we got nothing jumping out to me.
Nothing, nah. Not even me either. Well, if you see something, guys, in the comments, let us know too, man.
What is this? Rise of Dracula from Mad Cave.
Yo, that's just the Cult of Dracula series, yo. Continuation, yo.
No, it's not.
I'm kidding.
Oh, this isn't Mad Cave. I'm sorry. This is
Source.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
Sorry.
Yeah, so
Mad
good.
Cave.
I mean, talk about Man Cave. Shit.
Source Point Press.
Oh, nice. Source. There you go. Source. Yeah.
All right, let's go to Black Cape real quick.
See
some incentives. Oh. Come on, motherfucker.
There you go. All
right.
Let's see what we got here. Some ASMs.
Here's your Avengers 4 second print, and it is a different cover.
Okay. There you go. There you go, Ben Riley. Blood on Sunset. Okay. Okay, scrolling down. Next. Let's see. Really digging that fucking scroll cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadpool, Bad Blood. That's Liefeld writing and I think interiors. I think it is.
Probably.
Some Fantastic
Four. Oh, you got a Kevin Eastman variant on Elektra, Black, White, and Blood.
Oh, pretty cool, man.
Cool. Yeah. And to me, it doesn't even really look like his work either. No. I wouldn't even think that was Eastman.
Pretty cool. Eastman came out with some dope TMNT covers this week too for New Comic Book Day, man.
Yeah. Did you get one?
Nah, man, I didn't. I went to Midtown today and
they're sold out.
Gone. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I wonder if Richie's sold out.
The Gunslinger Spawn. That's the cover. It's pretty dope. I forgot what variant is that. Iron Fist 3.
Surprised there's no incentive on this, even though it is a reprint.
Let's see some. We saw the miles already. Okay. See where we at? Page 4. Page 4. Oh, the Black Power Ranger cover.
I know those miles 1 in 50s are already going as high as like $90 on eBay too.
Okay, so yeah.
I really wish I kind of kept up with this series, but it just wasn't. It started off so strong and just kind of. I don't even think I got off it because it just kind of fell victim to I can't have so many comics, you know. But maybe I should have just kept ordering it and using Richie's like a library on comics. That's what I've been doing lately with some of these books. I'm like, I'll buy them, but I'm not keeping them.
Yeah. Damn,
Crimson Rain. Whoever did this whole idea of this whole Sabak card for the 1 in 25s is stupid. Oh, look at this.
Okay.
Look who it is. It's Emilia Clarke's character. I forget her name.
Khaleesi?
The Scarlet Queen lady. Oh, Kira.
There you go.
Oh, she's here too, I guess.
All right.
Man, Raza just fucking kills it on these Knights of Ren covers, man.
Yeah, those are real nice, yo. All those red covers that he doing. Let's see what else you got here, man. What else?
It's kind of cool.
Those Transformers.
I'm waiting. I said it before. I want to start Transformers and G.I. Joe. Wherever they go next, I am going to start it.
There you go, page 6. Last page. Let's see what we got here.
I like this cover.
Yeah, that's cool. That's dope.
And what is this one?
That's cool too. La Fuente, 1 in 10. Let me see what else.
What's the furthest place from here? That book just, I don't know. I had to give up on that one. It's just
X-Force. We saw that already. ZVRC Zombies. I was skimming through that book. The art is pretty cool.
Yeah.
In the interiors, yeah.
Okay.
And that's it. But before we leave, I got something to show off too, man. So I just saw this today on IG, and since we do FOC, give you guys a heads up. I let me just show you. How about that? And we got this, man. We got the hardcover of Nottingham. All right, guys, volume 1 through 5. They're only making 500 of these guys. All right. Here they got it on Man Cave website. You could get it through there. This is the first installment of our critically acclaimed medieval noir. Did I say it right? Or did I say it right?
Yeah, noir.
Okay. I just want to make sure because you can be correct.
You can order it now.
Yeah, Nottingham returns in hardcover format. Do it while I'm talking, bro.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this before? It's probably sold out, motherfucker.
Because I just found out. I made this shit while you was talking in the beginning, bro. All right, limited to 500 copies. This hardcover edition of Nottingham Volume 1 includes an exclusive book plate signed by the author David Hassan and the artist Shane Connery Volk. This limited release collects issue 1 through 5 of Nottingham Volume 1, Death and Taxes, along with collected back matter and the noir edition of issue 1. And supposedly one of the 500 copies, some lucky winner or whatever is going to win the first print copy of issue number 1 of Nottingham. So, which is badass, yo. So, just a heads up, guys. Head up.
And it's $50.
Yes, it's $50. Thank you for I forgot the price. Just a heads up. All right, guys. I just thought that since we're doing FOC pre-orders, might as well just throw that up there, right?
Yeah.
Real quick, before we go, guys, man, and again, shout out to who was it again? Who that won this? My man, Raver Remix. Winning the giveaway, man, of Shadow Man. Real quick, just want to show off next week's giveaway, guys. Next week giveaways. All you have to do is leave a comment on the on this video, and it has to be US, guys. US only. We're doing, right? US only. Next week giveaway from Ninja Dairy Comics. All right, it's gonna be this right here, guys. So shout out to these guys. I think this is issue 7 that came out last week. Red Sonja. This is a Sozo Maker cover. This is a cover D. There's a 1 in 10, 1 in 15, and 1 in 20, guys. So I thought that was pretty badass. So one of you guys watching this video, hanging on, sticking around to the end of the video, y'all got a sneak peek, man, of what y'all gonna win next week. To make sure, again, guys, leave a comment down below. Just say anything, whatever. And yeah, we'll pick a winner for next week on the next week video for the FOC. So guys, again, shout out to Ninja Dairy Comics, guys. Go to their website, get your order. I already made a couple of orders, man, with these guys. Yeah, pretty cool, man. Use the what is it, the EMW10 code, guys. Get 10% off with ninjadairycomics.com. All right, so shout out to those guys, man. And thank you for doing the giveaways, Ninja. All right, so
Yeah, thank you.
that's all we got, Josh. You good, or you want to go to do your little thing? Go to comicbookinvest.com.
Oh yeah, always make sure you, like we said at the beginning and end of every show, make sure you over to comicbookinvest.com. Check out all the articles, all the links to videos. Again, check out Ben C and what he's doing on Whatnot. Again, please remember that this FOC video, while we post it on Friday, you can take that off. Other books do get added to the list Friday night, Saturday, and even sometimes Sunday. Sometimes pictures don't go up for these things until very late. It happens. So always be checking wherever you do your FOCs. Always be checking that for your up-to-date information.
Yeah.
And I'm done.
Well, all right. So you already heard that, man. Until next time, yo. Peace. Later.
Cut like a guillotine.